I guess 5 teams. We have 5 teams left who do not have head coaches. And
Mm.
before we talk anything or anybody landing anywhere, if you had to coach for one of these 5 teams, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Cleveland, Arizona, Vegas, which one would you pick?
Leave out the bottom three. Yeah, Buffalo for sure. It's the only team with a quarterback. Legitimately, so I mean, I guess the Raiders have a quarterback now. They're getting Mendoza.
Yeah.
Kyler's a bum. If you want to say Shador's that dude, go ahead. Um,
Oh, I know a
yeah,
lot of people who would answer Cleveland to this.
yeah, Cleveland can go fucking suck one. There's I'm gonna be honest. There's no head coach in the entire world who will make the Cleveland Browns Super Bowl champions. I don't know what goes on in their organization. It's nothing impressive. Um, no, entirely Buffalo. Buffalo is still a good team.
But if you think about it, you go to Pittsburgh and you'll get rewarded for mediocrity.
Yeah, but if I wanted to win, and it's a place where I wouldn't have to be like there's probably years where Tomlin was like, I could get fired this year. And they're like, why would we fire you? You had a winning record. You made the playoffs. You tried your best. You did really good with a really good team, and you really tried. You have 2 Hall of Famers on this team, plus Le'Veon Bell, plus a good defense. And you made it to the divisional round? Fuck out of here. Give him another 10 years. I don't yeah. I wouldn't find that enjoyable. Tomlin loves it.
Pretty enjoyable. I mean, it sounds pretty enjoyable. You get paid
For him,
enough to be mediocre. You could go to Vegas. You could live in Vegas, coach Mendoza, chill with Brady. You could chill with Tom, and just be super
fuck
duper
Tom Brady.
rich.
I think Tom Brady has made himself more and more unlikable by the
How?
minute.
There's nothing he's done that's made him unlikable since he's retired.
You're right. I don't think Brady was ever likable as a player. Um,
Brady's been likable since he was a Buccaneer. What is he doing that's made him unlikable? Not
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing or why he's doing it. I don't. Any podcast he's on where he's talking, it rubs me the wrong way. It's very odd.
so Tom Brady retired, right? And now he works as a commentator for Fox, and he's a partial
See, but I don't
owner
like the fact
of.
that he has a job. I don't like that.
What are you talking about?
And
Tom
that
Brady's
rubs me.
doing what
That
he
makes me
wants to
upset.
do.
I know, but like he doesn't need that, nor should he have that job.
There's absolutely A, nothing wrong with Tom Brady's commentary, and B, what do you mean he doesn't? He wants to do that. That's what he wants to do.
Go do something else.
What? 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 Apparently, you have a problem with him if he just does a Papa John's commercial
Pizza Hut.
or whatever the fuck. But there's no reason to sit here and say that. It was perfectly fine when fucking Brett Favre was wearing copper fit and going, "Hey, buy my shit," because I'm stealing from welfare checks or welfare fucking places anyways. Like,
That shit was
why
awesome.
are
He was
we?
wearing Wrangler jeans, getting muddy out with the boys. That's fun stuff. We want to see that. I don't
No,
want to see
it's
Tom
not fun
Brady
stuff.
stealing Greg Olson's job. I don't like that.
Greg
Just for
Olson
fun.
still works at Fox.
He does. You're right.
He's still he did the Carolina playoff game.
You're right.
What are you
Either way,
talking about? He didn't steal anybody's job. He's like LeBron. You're not choosing him. He's choosing you. Tom Brady
Tom Brady
chose.
is choosing whatever he wants to do. Yes, but I don't know. I feel like he could do cooler shit.
Okay, so you're mad he's doing podcasts and like being around, but you think he can do cooler shit. What do you want to go sell and trade stocks? Like, what the fuck do
That'd be
you want
cool.
him to do? It's not
That'd be
cool.
really
That's
cool.
loser shit. Now, that's boring. That's fucking
Agreed.
boring. I
I don't
wanted to
know.
see Tom Brady go suit up for Denver this weekend. That's what I wanted to see.
That would have been awesome.
Come on now, just shit on everything Peyton Manning did.
That would have been sick. I mean, yeah, Peyton didn't win his Super Bowl, so um, I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, he did.
Well, yes, but he didn't have much to do with it. If I was a head coach, I probably wouldn't want. If I was, if this would be my first head coaching job, sure, yeah, I'll take any job. But um, I don't know. That Vegas job doesn't seem very fun.
So then let's talk people and where they're going to go then, because obviously we've seen some teams hire some head coaches. We have these 5 teams left. Now from Buffalo, for some reason I've been thinking. Now it's like a kind of like a double edged sword. I feel like they're a team who would want somebody like Mike Tomlin. I also don't see them risking wasting a year by just having a placeholder for Mike Tomlin.
Agreed.
So who do they go after? They're probably, like you said, waiting to interview a Kubiak or a Vance Joseph maybe, or a or what
Shula?
Shula. But at the same time, there's still what Brian Flores still available.
No,
Um,
no.
where did he? What did I miss?
He's back with the Vikings. He's a
Did
Vikings
I
DC
miss that?
stand. Yeah,
Did that happen today?
yesterday.
Brian Flores re-signed with Minnesota.
He's back.
Brian Flores
You
re-signed with
can double
Minnesota. That's
check
what
me,
you're
but
telling
yeah,
me.
I'm pretty sure he's back with the Vikings.
That really fucks some things up.
The other interesting thing is that their OC Joe
Yeah.
Brady.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So their OC Joe Brady is up for head coaching jobs. Is taking head coaching interviews. Potential promotion.
I don't think he's as good as certain people may think he is, but hey.
The problem is that if he doesn't get a head coaching job, he's probably going to stay.
Okay.
So it's kind of an odd
I mean, I'm pretty sure
situation.
Didn't the Bills just interview like Philip Rivers?
Bills interviewed Philip Rivers, which I hope is like a joke. I hope it's like when Trump first like said he was going to run for office, and everyone was like, "Funny joke." I hope that this is a funny joke. There's no
Yeah.
reason for Philip Rivers to be the head coach of the Buffalo Bills.
No, there's absolutely no reason. Now, the same
Zero
thing,
reason.
same way I feel like Buffalo, I feel about Pittsburgh. It's like, who does Buffalo go after? Does Buffalo go after like a McDermott, or are they going to wait for a
You
Kubiak?
mean the Steelers?
Or excuse me, yeah, the Steelers. Are they going to go after a Kubiak or a Vance Joseph
I think they're waiting for
or
Shula.
it could be. I think Shula. I mean, the thing is, I think Kubiak's the biggest candidate. It seems like,
It does.
which
And it's weird that there aren't more teams waiting for, like, there weren't bigger teams waiting for him. I can see him going to the Bills.
I could see that as well. I could see him or Shula. I could see Pittsburgh probably going the same route. I could see. I mean, honestly, it's going to say a lot about how many coaches don't choose Cleveland. Because if Shador was that fucking good, then coaches would be wanting to go coach Shador Sanders.
I think we all have to be honest about, and I think it's shown. Like, coaches want to go coach the Ravens or the Bills or teams that are good or have good quarterbacks. I don't think there's anyone fighting over that Cleveland job.
Yeah, but like Robert Sala went through what he went through in New York and said, I'll coach Cam Ward.
I think Robert Saleh's an idiot.
That's all. That's also a
Like, I
possibility.
don't
That should be
think,
true.
yes, the Jets were the problem, but Robert Saleh's also pretty dumb.
And then what about Arizona?
Arizona's fucked.
I mean,
I
who did
mean,
they get?
I think anybody. Who did Arizona? We were just talking about this before the pod. Arizona's OC went somewhere.
The Lions.
He is the new Lions OC, which fucking shame on the Lions for that one. Holy shit. You went from the best OC in all of football to the Cardinals OC who couldn't get Marvin Harrison to do anything. One of the best prospects the fucking receiver world's seen in the past few years.
One of them blue chip guys.
Yeah.
But
Um
no, that's. But I think anybody would be better than Jonathan Gannon. So
Gannon was an absolute waste of time. Really, really like I was calling for his firing his first year. Really surprised he made it 3 years. Yeah.
did he
I don't
really
know.
last 3 years?
He been there since 23, yeah.
Holy shit.
Him and this fucking OC.
That's wild. And then I would say what Vegas gets the leftovers, like Mike McCarthy.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
Mike McCarthy. I thought he was on Ozempic waiting to do
Nah,
TV.
I mean he's interviewing. It looks like he's looking around.
Mike McCarthy seems like the guy who'll just sit there and smile and do whatever the owner says, and
So he's gonna end up in like Vegas or
that makes sense.
Arizona.
See, but if he goes to Vegas, he's just going to get fired after the first year.
I mean that seems
They
like
fired Pete Carroll.
at that point it's more of a Raiders problem than anything else.
Agreed. And the Raiders have serious problems. Like the biggest problem might be with the Raiders is that Tom Brady's just the minority owner.
Yeah,
Mark
but I think a
Davis
good
makes every call.
I think what could possibly be good for the Raiders is we don't know like how much of a draw. Like to me, it doesn't matter that they have the first overall pick, but who knows? There might be a couple head coaches that are like, I could run with Mendoza. We got Brock Bowers. We got Ashton Genty. We could figure some shit out. We could make some shit.
Yeah.
We could do this. Like
And
I wouldn't
and
be
they're not going to
surprised.
throw Geno Smith at him.
But like we were talking about but the same way, look at Brian Flores. It's like I could go coach for the Raiders or the Browns, or I could keep using like running this immaculate defense.
Legit. And
In the same way, go ahead.
props to Brian Flores for that. Now, he might put himself in a Cliff Kingsbury situation where like you're gonna go for a head coach job the next year and might not get something just because of the market. Um, so I don't know if he's boxing himself into just being in DC, but with a guy like Brian, unless he's like pretty successful quickly, he's gonna be a DC again. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
but that's what makes me wonder. Like, will Vance Joseph leave? Will Don Shula,
Same difference.
will Don Shula's grandson leave? Will Kubiak leave? Like, it's like I
I
don't
think
know.
anyone will leave for Buffalo or Pittsburgh. The other three, I don't think so. I think it would take a lot to get someone to Arizona.
I think okay. Then rank it then. Buffalo, Pittsburgh,
Depending on what type of person you are, either Buffalo or Pittsburgh, they could be interchangeable. Um,
Vegas.
Vegas, for whatever reason, Cleveland has more upside.
I
You get that
guess.
defense. You get
Sure.
you
I
get the
guess.
defense.
Yeah, yeah. You get Quinshawn Judkins, Jerry Judy. You could, but at the end of
Miles
the day,
Garrett.
you got Shador Sanders at quarterback. So and he's kind of Duke. So I don't really know what they do
Yeah, well,
with all that.
Kyler Murray's Duke, and they got nothing else but fucking Marvin Harrison. I really don't know anything about that team.
I'd still have more fun coaching Kyler.
I don't know if
So
Kyler's going to be the quarterback.
I I mean, it's up to
I mean,
you,
all
coach.
signs point to it, but I don't know.
It's gonna be up to whoever that head coach is. But